Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly forecast for money and career. This is a collective reading and it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, please check out your moon and rising signs or perhaps another reader. There's so many talented readers out there. Okay, we're going to dig right into it. God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, we thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for blessing these cards with love, light, and prosperity. And we ask you to give us clarification, confirmation, and validation in regard to in regard to money and career for Aries for the month of September. Show us clearly what three main energies will Aries be dealing with in regard to money and career for the month of September. We thank you again for clear and concise messages. Okay, Aries, let's see what we got here. The truth. This is all money and career. Hope. And fertility. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers. I'm going to pull two clarifiers for each energy, and we'll find out what it is. If you're new to my channel, I am a new channel. So if you're new to my channel, please stay till the end. I always pull a PS. I love the PSs. Sometimes they confirm the main reading, and sometimes they actually give a whole new twist or tidbit on the message. So stick around till the end. Right now we're going to ask God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, show us why is truth showing up in Aries reading in regard to money and career. Show us why is truth showing up in their reading in regard to money and career. Okay. And we've got Seven of Fire. And we've got Three of Air. Okay. And show us why is hope showing up. These are three major arcana. Your three energies are three major arcana. So whatever is about to happen in September, Aries, this is destined to happen. And there's a huge spiritual challenge or lesson that goes along with it. So let's see, why is hope showing up in money and career for Aries Whoa. Okay, we're going to take them all. Hope is showing up. Ace of Air. Three of Fire. Ten of Fire. And the Hierophant. Okay. And show us about fertility. Why is fertility showing up in money and career for Aries in the month of September? Show us why is fertility showing up as one of the three main energies for Aries as it relates to money and career for the month of September. Okay, and we're getting Four of Earth and Eight of Earth. Okay, Aries, this is quite an exciting reading, I think. So you've come to some kind of truth about your situation in regards to money and career, and you've decided that it's time for you to live your truth. You have a little bit of not heartache or heartbreak, but possibly a little bit of confusion or unsettledness about it, possibly because people in your immediate surrounding area, in your immediate circle, you may have spoken your truth about what you want to do, what you want to step out and do, and people that you love and care about are not supporting you. But it's something that's burning in your belly. It's absolutely burning in your belly. You've thought about it. See this little rock right here? Aries, this is something that you've thought about. You've mulled it over in your mind. You've worked on it in your mind. You have figured it out in your mind. and you're coming into September with an action plan to move forward right here. It makes you feel magical when you think about it. It makes you feel like you can conquer the world. This is a very victorious unicorn, okay? And possibly some of this energy is because the people in your immediate circle are not supporting you. They're saying things like, the world's not all rainbows and unicorns. You can't do this. You can't possibly do this. Who do you think you are to go out and try to do this? So, but this is your truth. This is your truth, and this is where you want to move to in regard to money and career. Now, it could be just a promotion. It could be changing companies. It could be starting your own business, because it is 3 major arcana. You've got truth, hope, and fertility. This is like I said, it's something that's destined. It's like you were made for this. Whatever it is, you were made for it. And you're very hopeful about it. You're very hopeful about it. You can see not only how it would benefit you, but those around you. You can see that, and you feel like it's the universe has handed you something. The Ace of Air is the same as the Ace of Swords. It's about truth. It's about communication. It's about an original idea, or you've come to an understanding about yourself and about the world that you live in. And this is representative of that understanding. It goes back to this truth, okay? And it's something that you weren't looking for. You didn't grow up saying, this is what's going to happen as I get older. It may be a complete break from your norm. It may be a complete break from what everybody thought you would do, or what everybody thought, how everybody thought you would progress as your career progressed. What they're saying is, in order for you to walk forward in this new venture, whether there's a promotion, a new job, a new company, your own business, whatever it is, I really feel like it's something that you're going to be setting out to do yourself. But they're saying you're going to have to release the fears. You're just going to have to release the fears, give them up. You cannot walk into your greatness with fear in your heart. So, okay, let me re-say that. You're going to have to release the fear, but you're going to have to move forward in spite of the fear also. You're going to have to start taking those steps as you're scared. Somebody said one time that courage is not the absence of fear. It's to move forward in spite of the fear. You move forward even though you're scared. That's what courage is about. So they're saying release that. And you know that you might have to carry a little bit of an extra burden for a little while, but you know that in the end, it's going to all pay off and it's all going to be worth it. So release those fears as best as you can, but continue to walk forward, or start walking forward in spite of them. And it's going to take you right out of your comfort zone. There's going to be people around you, like I said, that are saying, who do you think you are? What do you think you know about this? What makes you an expert? What makes you somebody who can tell people or share with people? Or what makes you think you're the one who's right for this promotion? Whatever that situation is for you, you've got people in your circle that are not on board. And that's putting you out of your comfort zone, because Aries, even though you are by nature, you're the emperor in the major arcana. You're the emperor, okay? You have that leadership quality built within you, and you have a compassionate heart. You lead with your heart. So whenever people aren't on your side, it kind of makes you doubt yourself. So again, move forward in spite of that. Move forward with courage. In other words, not with the absence of fear. However, they want you to start releasing that fear, and as you take each step forward and you get little wins, little wins along the way, those fears are going to start dropping off left and right. So whatever it is, apply for that promotion, apply for that new job, apply with that new company, take those first steps, start putting your plan into action if you're going out on your own. And it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, but you can do this. This is the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is a very spiritual card. So it makes me tend to think, another major arcana, by the way, it tends to make me feel like this is likely a spiritually based business or some kind of mission work or something you feel a calling on your life about. And this card represents structures and religious traditions and spiritual practices and things like that. It also represents a deep understanding within yourself, that not that you have to go look for it, but that you know it. You know within yourself what this truth is, okay? That's why you have this hope. I just heard hope springs eternal within you. It's like that's why you have this hope inside of you, because it's like something that was birthed into you. Okay. Fertility. This is the same card as the Empress. Okay. She is very nurturing. She's very creative. Again, another reason that I believe that this has more to do with your own business versus a spiritually based, versus a promotion or a job or anything like that, because this is something that she is birthing. And the Four of Earth is the same as the Four of Pentacles, okay? So in the Four of Pentacles, we see somebody sitting down and they've got each foot on a pentacle. They've got a pentacle in their arm and they've got a pentacle in their hair. It's like they're guarding their finances, their monies, their coins, okay? In this particular card, we see the money all up in the air. The coins are all up in the air. This person is not necessarily concerned about it, okay? I'm not saying go get stupid with your money. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is this person is very confident in the choices and the decisions that they're making along the way. And they feel like they have the resources to do it, and so they are walking forward. And I feel like it has something to do with teaching, okay? I feel like, and I don't mean teaching like in a public school, perhaps that, but I feel like it's more about teaching people what you've learned through life, what you've learned in your own journey, what you've learned in this step-by-step walk that you've progressed down. And you are very graceful. You are very astute. You are very balanced. And you've taken these lessons that you've learned throughout your life, and you have been able to understand what they were about, how you overcame or how you understood or all that other stuff. And you're capable of putting it into a way that other people can understand it and perhaps learn without having to walk through it. Okay? So this is what I see. So Aries, this is quite exciting. I was going to say I don't see any money, but I do see money. I mean, I see you're starting here, and this is, I think this is a business that you're going to start. I also see lots of coins here. You go from your 4 to your 8, which is an increase. And that would be on your way to something even better. Okay. So now for the PS. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. The feedback on this channel is amazing. You guys rock. And I appreciate that so much. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. Like, subscribe, and hit the little bell thingy. That lets Facebook, that lets YouTube know that you are this information is relevant to you. Okay. God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, we thank you for this message for Aries about their money and career as far as September goes. And we ask you for the little PS. We just want to know the little PS. Are you going to confirm it? You're going to give us a little extra tidbit of information, whatever you want to say. We're ready to hear it. as it relates to money and career in the month of September for Aries. This is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so the Knight is about movement. It's about movement forward. And the Swords is all about communication. So again, I feel like this has something to do with teaching people, with speaking your truth, the way that you've learned it over the years and through your journey. And again, it could be within the company you're already with, could be a promotion, it could be a whole different company altogether, or it could be your own company, but you're ready to move forward and communicate the things that you've learned. Another Knight, another moving forward with Pentacles. This is about bringing the Pentacles are all about the physical world, what is here in our physical world. So it looks like you're bringing an idea into reality, into fruition. You have the ability to do that. So it's another Knight. Okay, so they're saying this is that they want you to look at it a little differently. If you have been holding back because you don't believe in yourself, perhaps they want you to believe in yourself. Okay, if you're rushing forward without thinking about it, perhaps they want you to think about it. Not that they don't want you to do it, but that they possibly want you to plan a little more, do a little more research. The Eight of Pentacles is about studying and learning and stuff like that. So is it going to happen in September? I think that you're moving toward there, at least emotionally and mentally, if not physically. But this card is about taking some physical action too. So, but yeah, maybe take a pause, or maybe just look at things differently. Instead of allowing these other people in your circle to discourage you, step back and ask yourself, why are they saying that? Why do they feel like this is not a good idea? Because usually the reason they're trying to discourage you is way more about them than it is about you. So that's just a little tidbit that you should know. Aries, thank you so much for stopping in. I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, have a great day. Bye.